What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Michael David and I'm so excited to be back. I've been filming again and it's just a nice vibe. I've been really trying to enjoy my summer. I said that in my last video where I reviewed the Paris Hilton skincare. It wasn't really a review, it was more of like a product demo just so you guys can see how the skincare works. Today I wanted to just do my makeup again. It's been a little bit, I've been doing some stuff on Instagram but not really like filming it for YouTube. Just really haven't been in like the proper headspace to be editing and stuff, and obviously my new semester has started with college and doing it all remotely is just never fun, so I'm back in the game. But today I'm just going to be playing with some new makeup that I've gotten in the mail the past few weeks. And yeah, so let's get into it. I've already done my skincare, obviously. It's the same day as my Paris video, technically, so. But I'm just going to be going in with some primer right before I apply my base. Don't need to go too much with it because of obviously all the skincare that I have on. Now I'm quickly going to apply my base. Alright, and that's going to do it for that just for now. Now I'm going to do some concealer. And you guys know I always use the KW Conceal Bake Brighten, so I'm going to do that really quick. Now I'm going to apply some MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation just to give a little bit of extra coverage. Now I'm just going to apply some baking powder. Now I showed this in my last kind of full routine. I literally just place the powder with a thin brush just right under the eyes. Alright, now that I have my bake on, I'm just going to quickly do my brows and then I will be right back. So now time to get into shadow, and today I'm going to be diving into the brand new Nikkie Tutorials collaboration with BeautyBay, and I am just super proud of Nikkie. I am just so happy that she was able to finally come out with a palette that she can be proud of. That was an amazing move for her, and I am just absolutely obsessed with it. I'm not going to do any of the swatches because we've all seen the swatches. Different YouTubers have already done it. I'm just going to really start diving in, and I'm just going to do something fun and colorful. Now what's really cool is that there is the dark side and the light side, because that kind of is how everybody is. We have an inner darkness and an inner light, and Nikkie is just a huge inspiration to me, so just shout out to you, Nikkie. You'll never see this, but if you ever did, just want to let you know you inspire so many people. Keep doing what you're doing, and thank you for being you. I'm going to start with the color Bend and Snap, and what I love about the palette is that there is a zoomed in mirror or like a regular mirror, so I'm just tripped out as I'm looking at this. That is a pink, if I ever did see one. Now I'm going to smoke it out with Slasher. I'm sure this is going to be very pigmented. Yep, very pigmented. Oh my god, wow, that's pretty. Quality of these shadows is unreal. Blend beautifully. Alright, so we have a vibe going on right now. Now I'm feeling like using a little bit of this orange redemption shade just to go in a little bit closer to the inner corner. Now let's go in with this yellow shade called Blah. Now I'm going to apply Pride, which is a gorgeous, 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 fabulous color. I'm going to put that right over here and kind of combine everything with a little bit of shimmer. Now I'm going to throw a little bit of Aura on as it gets a little bit closer to the orange. And this time I'm going to use my finger. Trying to think of what else I want to use with this. I think I might dip into Plot Twist, which is kind of like a little bit of a baby blue, and blend out the top with it. It might look bad, it might not, we'll see, but it's a plot twist. Now I'm going to take Ivy and put it right in the inner corner. Now I know how I said I was going to try to stay away from blue, but I feel like a nice dark blue will look even cooler. So we're going to go in with Amsterdam. Yeah, this gave it a little bit more life. Now I'm going to go back up with Plot Twist and just really now try to kind of combine these vibes. Now to keep amping it up and keep up these rainbow vibes, I'm going to go in with Ew, which is a little bit of a green, and put that in between. Yeah, she said color block. I'm thinking this needs a nice white waterline, so I'm going to go in with the new Haus Labs gel liners, and this one's in the shade Aura. Now to just do a nice wing with my Haus Labs eyeliner. Now I'm just going to throw some lashes on off camera, and I will be right back. Alright, so lashes are on. Now I'm just going to quickly do some cheeks. And I'm really excited because KKW Beauty launched this 3-pan face palette, and this is like your perfect palette that you can take on the go. You have a blush shade, you have a bronzer shade, and then you have a highlighter. And this is something that I'll definitely take on vacation with me. So first I'm going to dip into this bronzer shade. It's called Family. I'm just going to bring that up. Now I'm going to go in with the Loyal blush. Oh wow. Yeah, that's pigmented. Now just recently I got this new KKW Beauty brush, and it's actually from the Body collection, so people usually use this brush to put on the powder on for the body makeup, but I use it and I just put a little bit of baking powder on it, tap it in, and then I use it to kind of chisel out the cheeks. And then that just cleans it up a little bit more. Just to smooth it out a little bit more, I'm going to take a little sponge and just pat that cheek in, just to blend it in a little bit more. Since we have a colorful look, I don't really mind having a very loud cheek. And then I just go in with the KKW brightening powder. I feel like this is like a lifesaver with looks. And then I just go right under the eye, just to brighten that up a little bit more. And now to just finish up the cheeks, I'm going to be going in with the Always highlighter from the same palette. And it's so nice and convenient because you literally have a full face palette right here. You don't need to go into a bunch of different other things. And then with that same highlighter, I'm just going to go right over the top of the shadow, right on the brow bone. Now all that's left to do is lips, and I'm also going to stay with the new KKW collection, and I'm going to be using one of their new lip crayon formulas. I'm so excited because it's my first time ever trying a KKW lip crayon. I'm thinking I want something more nude, just to kind of make the eyes stick out more, I should say. It has like a different fragrance than the other lipsticks. I will say that the actual lipstick itself is way more pigmented when you get it from, you know, one of the cream lipsticks, or even some of the liners are a little bit more pigmented. But I mean, this lip crayon is really nice for like subtle on the go, not too much. Then you can just throw a gloss over it. But this color is like actually perfect for the vibe that we have right now. Now to finish it off, we're going to go in with the new clear gloss from KKW Beauty, and the same collection. I'm so excited that they finally released a clear gloss. I feel like it took them so long, but the day has finally come and it's here. So I'm just going to throw it on. And I think the look is complete. And just a tip, something that I learned, whenever you use a clear gloss, just so you don't stain the actual formula, you could just wipe it down with like a little napkin or something, just to, you know, not have the pigment go into the clear gloss. But now I'm just gonna do a little bit of setting spray, and we're gonna be going in with the Kylie Cosmetics setting spray because it's the first one that I have around. And yeah, so let's do it. So that does it for today's video. I'm so happy that I got back into filming my glam, and you know, this just makes me feel really good. You gotta trust the process, guys. I feel like every time that you do glam, you get better and better, and I'm definitely seeing that. You know, I just, my cheeks, that's the progress that I've really mastered. But overall, from the new stuff that I tried, I'm loving it. These are definitely new statement pieces in my collection. I love that the Nikkie Tutorials palette, every single thing was so pigmented. The price point is so good. It's literally only $30, and it's sold out right now, but I believe that it's going back up at least one more time for sale, so definitely go get it when you can. It's 30 bucks, and this is definitely an amazing palette that will really stick out in your collection. As far as the face palette from KKW Beauty, love it. go for it. If you don't have their contour yet, this is definitely a really good palette to get because it has a blush and a highlighter. That way you don't have to get anything else from them. Although you could be like me and just get every single product that they put out. The lip crayons I wasn't really too into. I think that a regular lip liner or a lipstick could have done, but I mean, beautiful color and definitely something that I can have for on the go. And the clear gloss, I'm still saying thank you to Kim for that because that's something that we needed. The gloss formula from KKW Beauty is my favorite gloss formula anywhere on the market, and believe me, I have at least 65 glosses, not just from them, but like from any kind of brand. So I know a lot of different formulas. That's the best one that I've ever had. So I definitely think that anybody out there should definitely get that from them. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is one of my favorite colorful looks that I've ever done. So let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. Did you learn something today? What's going on in your lives, everybody? It's been a while for me, so I mean, definitely catch me up. And if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that big subscribe button so that way you can follow me on my YouTube journey. Please follow me on all social media. I'm just at MichaelDavidTV. Give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Michael David, signing off. Mwah.